No,
Alex, where are you, by the way?
I'm in my office. I'm in my closet. So, no, my
It's so
closet.
fancy. Yeah.
Hi, team. Hi, Emily. Hi, Kate. Good to see you guys. I suppose this is our opportunity to make our fundraising video for the year because even though we had our biggest fundraising year to date last year, we don't have an endowment. So we just give it all away and we start again from scratch. This year, what are we doing for our fundraising video? We're going to solicit hate from the internet or something? What are we doing?
We've collected some feedback from the internet, in other words.
Let's get into it, huh? What did we find?
All right. These are the Honnold Foundation frequent misconceptions. Misconception 1, this comes from our garden variety hater. Is this just a celebrity athlete foundation and sort of a vanity project?
If a different name would raise more money, I would happily change it.
Like, this is a community effort. We have a team of 7 people and we really follow the partner's lead. So it's not like you, with your name in charge, that means that you're in charge of the foundation. That's not how it works.
How much money have we given to solar projects around the world?
13 million invested over the last 10 years in projects in over 30 countries, over 100 partners. And it's really not about any of us, right? It's about the people in the Brazilian Amazon or in Detroit or Madagascar that are facing the impacts of climate change every day and figuring out new ways to make their home sustainable and to thrive where they live.
Great, let's do misconception 2.
Okay, so misconception number 2, it comes from the unconvinced environmentalist. The question is, it's just a few solar panels on a roof, so what's the real impact?
I think that's kind of a fair question, but I think the better way to look at that is what's the human impact? Because just a few solar panels to someone who's never had access to light or electricity, that's pretty life-changing. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I mean, it's not changing the world, but it's certainly changing a few people's lives. And I think that's a good enough place to start.
One of the things we don't talk about enough, I think, is the fact that solar energy is the most adaptable, flexible, and low-cost energy solution. And when you make alternatives to fossil fuels accessible, you're disrupting the systems that power war and oppression around the world. And just because those projects start small doesn't mean that they can't have a global impact.
That's so satisfying. All right, what's our next internet hater say about the Honnold Foundation?
So misconception number 3 comes from the climate change alarmist. The climate crisis is too big for small projects. Why are we wasting time?
That's kind of a fair question in a way, but the classic saying, think global, act local. It's like basically any change starts by acting small. The scale of the climate crisis is big enough that everybody should do as much as they can. It's like all hands on deck.
We are supporting people and organizations and ideas that don't get the kind of support and access and attention that they should. Being on the side of solutions, whatever that solution is where we all need to be.
Right now I'm in Cambodia and I'm visiting one of the projects that we actually funded in one of the very first rounds. They provide healthcare on the Tonle Sap River, and it's to communities that have absolutely zero access otherwise. And seeing things like that and like what solar power can do to help support that long term, I mean, that is why I'm in this work.
Misconception number 4, the skeptic billionaire. All one of them. I mean, how many of them are out there? There are probably like 2 billionaire haters out there, but somebody asking, why trust my money with them?
I mean, I think the fact that you're covering overhead and staffing costs, it means that when people donate to HF, the money is going straight to the leaders and communities and organizations that need it most.
Much like in climbing, it's worth doing the small projects just because often you can't do the big projects without having started with the small projects. You kind of just keep going out day in, day out and trying your best and trying things that are hard for you and pushing yourself and learning and growing. And I feel like with the work that the Honnold Foundation is supporting, some of them wind up being big. You just don't know which one. So you support them all and you let it play out. It's like, may as well help them do that as well as possible.
Appreciate it.
So it's like nice to see you guys just get a little boost in what you're already doing. All right, well, that's HF in a nutshell. Full transparency, nothing to hide, and we are psyched to just go deeper, keep raising more, and keep giving more away. So please support the Honnold Foundation. Actually, the real reason you should trust your money with the Honnold Foundation is at any given time, at least some members of the staff or the board are living out of vans. It's like they literally live in their car and give away the rest.